Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our 1257 Anno Domini Let's Play. So, our goal today is going to be to wipe out any remaining trace of the Welsh that is still on the map, which should just be the King of Wales, as well as a few of their patrols and whatnot that had quite a few prisoners. So as I discussed at the end of last episode, I've left my entire army, aside from my companions, back in the garrison at Dublin, and I've called up a campaign so that I have people to fight for me. And we're going to attack anything Welsh that we see, hopefully rescue quite a few prisoners and use those as garrison troops wherever we need them, and of course then I'll go collect my army again. So let's ride around a bit here and see if we can't find, let's see, well that's a good start, but there was a larger one with like 200 prisoners, and that's the one I'm more interested in right now. And hopefully we have a few lords come and join us. Where could they have gone? They were like just there. I did have to go back. Oh, that's them right there. Cool. I did have to go back and leave my troops, so they got a little bit of a head start on us. But it looks like we'll catch them. I'm not confident that my guys are going to join me if I attack right now. So let's try to get them closer. I'll ride ahead. There we go. Now they're too far the other way. Okay. Surrender. Let's fight. Nobody's joining me. Okay. That's annoying. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright, 314 against 50. Perfect. Alright, so we're engaging the enemy. Oh, someone's already down. Let's see. Their cavalry looks like it's trying to outflank us, so I'm going to send mine at their archers. Infantry, I need you over here. Quickly now. And cavalry charge, if you weren't already. Let's see if we can't maybe clip some of these guys. There's only 5 of them. Really? He blocked it? At least it didn't break my lance. Oh, come on. Who are they fighting? Oh. Alright, infantry. Go ahead and charge. I should just get my sword out. He walked right through me? Yes, he did. Ooh, yikes. I'm gonna watch that spear. Apparently slicing right through him didn't do any good, but somebody else got him. And is that Fingon McCarthy? I believe it is. Yes, it is. Oh, I got the horse. Whoops. God, hold still. Okay. I think this is pretty much a rout at this point. Anybody left? No. No, we're victorious. Alright, there we go. So I didn't lose anybody, but 7 of our allies were killed. Not a big deal. We should be able to rescue... Really? So of the 200, I get like 8. Alright. Well... I guess it's proportional to how many troops we brought or something. Which sucks, because my intent was to rescue as many as possible and, again, use them for garrison troops. Alright, so we had a couple level ups there. Let's start with you. I think we'll go with... Let's do a little bit of intelligence. He's effectively Grand Master of a new knightly order. I feel like he should be a little bit wiser. So we'll do tactics and maybe some training. And then our squire Alistair leveled up as well, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Let's see. I'm gonna go Charisma 9 and give him some Persuasion, because I would like to be able to use him as my emissary. And we'll give him some polearm skill, because he is using a spear and I think a lance? Yeah, he has a lance and a spear. Alright, so that's one party down. Let's go find the others. I don't know where the king got off to. Oh no, Dublin's under siege. I guess we're gonna have to go deal with that. Oh, there's the king right there. I don't know if we should fight him first or... No, let's go defend Dublin. We can't afford to lose the capital. I don't know how the Norwegians snuck an army in that quickly. I was just there. Let's make sure we don't get attacked on the way. Our party is obviously very, very tiny. Let's see. Yeah, sure, that works. They're all going to end up in a garrison anyway, so it really doesn't matter what they are. Just so long as they count toward the number. But apparently, leaving my entire army at Dublin wasn't enough to deter them. So let's see. Weekly budget is in. Dublin is making us about 5,000 in rents and tariffs. Wexford Castle and the Isle of Man are both making more than that. So we definitely need to improve Dublin's prosperity. And then our ironworks are all doing alright, with the exception of Dungannon, which is not doing particularly well. Our dye works are not doing that great either. You would think dye works, as expensive as they are, would be doing a little bit better than the ironworks, but the ironworks are doing better for the most part. Oh wow, there's a lot of them here. So what's my garrison look like? 347 plus my 17. I do have a campaign going, so we should be getting joined by a bunch of lords here. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Interesting that I can walk right in. I don't even think they have the siege set up. So, let's inspect the garrison. I'll leave all these troops behind. Get rid of you. Is there already levy footmen there? There is. Commoner footmen? No. Oh, there was actually. Just, yeah, get rid of everybody. Mounted Sergeant, I will keep you, actually. Raiders, Pirates, Mountain Bandits, they can all go. And then I'm going to take my Gaelic Knights, my Scandinavian Baron and Knight, as well as my Yeoman. Whoops. Let's see, what else did I have? That Household Cavalry is all mine. All those Welsh Veteran Archers are mine. You are definitely part of my army as well. Spearmen, sure. Shield Bearers, definitely. And then a good chunk of these archers, as well as this infantry, is mine. So I'm not sure exactly how many. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it until my party's full. Okay. So I've got my army back. It looks like all of the lords are scattering. I need to talk to them quickly here. Right. So we still have a campaign, but they seem to be cowering and running away. Yeah, they're all running to Wexford, which is not going to make this very easy. The enemy has to have at least 1,000 men here, I would think. It's hard to say. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Finn O'Shea disband the campaign. And then, as soon as the enemies begin the actual siege of Dublin, I will call them back and we'll all fall in. And that should work. We did something similar in our Kingdom Let's Play. Oh, here's the king himself. Alright, so now I need to call the campaign back up. And because the enemy lords are occupied with that battle, my lords won't flee. And if I join that fight, they should join along with me. Now, we can't take too long, though, because obviously that siege is going to go rather quickly with that many enemies. So hopefully people get here and soon. There we go. 145 left in the garrison. We might have to go with what we've got right here. I don't love the idea, but what else can we do? Before I go inside, let me switch my inventory. I'll bring this Nordic axe rather than the lance. Okay. Let's go ahead and... we can try to negotiate. Let's see. You appear with the white flag on top of the wall. After a while, a negotiator of Ogmund something approaches you. He demands Dublin and all associated villages as well as 500 dinars for safe conduct. No, I don't think so. So we're looking at about 850 against 1300, so they do have a numerical advantage, but we obviously have walls, and walls are pretty useful for defense, so I think we'll do alright. So our archers are taking them to pieces right now, and I'm pretty glad because they're having a hard time moving this thing. They've only just got it going, and it's moving awfully slow, but we're getting a lot of kills, which I am very pleased with. Yeah, that is fantastic. So hopefully we're getting a lot of the guys with the more dangerous two-handed weapons. What's interesting too is a lot of the kills are actually not even coming from archers. They're coming from dismounted cavalry with javelins, which is kind of interesting. These guys are going to be in the way, unfortunately, but we're going to try to rush out onto that bridge as soon as it comes down. Similar to how we've handled nearly identical siege maps in our Kingdom Let's Play, because that seems to have worked pretty well for us so far. But the enemy is really thinned out at this point. Alright, infantry. Damn it. Infantry, charge, cavalry charge. If there's any spearmen here, you can charge as well. You archers are in the way and you're going to get killed. But that can't really be helped, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to try to hold the line until everybody else gets up here. There we go. Oh boy. Well, all things considered, I think this is going pretty well. Oh, the king is right here. And I just dropped him. Or maybe... yeah, I did get him. Uh-oh, we're starting to lose some ground. Alright, so we've held off that wave. There's another one coming, though, but this one is not full of knights. So I think we'll be a little bit better off. I can't seem to stay on my feet, though. I just keep getting shield bashed onto the ground over and over again, which is very annoying. But at least they're not doing any significant damage to me. So I guess, you know, silver linings. Oh, wow. The game kind of had a hard time spawning in that new wave. I feel like I'm just like a tank in an MMO right now. I'm just taking hits and getting knocked down over and over again so that my other warriors can do all the damage. I'm still getting kills here and there. It's just, you know, not exactly steamrolling through the enemy like I would otherwise. This is where I could use like a really short mace or something. Alright, so Faolan fell and got knocked out. He's somewhere back there. And then I ended up in the body of a Welsh bowman who also fell. And so I'm behind the lines, and I'm going to start firing into the enemy's backs and see where that gets me. These longbows always throw me off, though. The draw time is really slow. Oh. Oh, crap. Not... really? Oh, I thought you went down. At least this swings quickly. There we go. Alright, so I'll keep shooting into their backs. We'll see if I'm able to do any damage. But yeah, the draw on this bow is so slow, it's really hard to aim. There we go. We're getting kills. I'm worried that they're pushing pretty far in, though. I don't know how many more waves of reinforcements they'll get, but this is a little bit concerning. Hopefully the next one doesn't spawn right behind... Oh, and as I say that, here they come. I can't tell if they're ignoring me or not. It doesn't seem like it. And I probably just aggroed a bunch with that shot. No, they're moving on. They can't seem to decide where they want to go. So if I back off, maybe they'll ignore me. No. Did I get the kill there at least? Ah, crap. Damn it. I mean, that was inevitable. Again, I didn't really want to be out there. I just fell. Here we go. Need to aim for people not holding shields in front of them. Which is... I mean, like, virtually everybody has one. I think I got a kill there. I think if we just keep firing into the crowd, we're bound to drop somebody. There we go. Gotta aim a little bit higher to get those headshots. So they can defend themselves from the archers, or they can swing at the infantry in front of them, but either way, it's not going to end well for them. Let's see, I can't really tell where the arrows are landing. There we go. Alright, here comes some more. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of men between them and us right now. Got a lot of arrows though, and I seem to have the headshot height locked in. So as long as I keep firing right about here, I'm bound to drop a few more. He's got a decent helmet. Can we get some reinforcements? We're holding. We are definitely holding. Come on, get him. Oh. Oh, maybe not. I didn't realize they'd push that far through, and they're still sending more. Oh, God. Who are you guys? What are you waiting for? Cavalry, get in there. Infantry, get in there. There's a bunch of, like, people standing back here just doing nothing. Alright, well, their current positioning is less than ideal, but we are holding, and... oh, crap. I can't really help from there. Maybe if I drop down, I can fire up into the side of them? I might die, but... I should have tried to land on the wagon. Yeah, I think I can hit them from here. There we go. That'll work. I hate the draw on these bows so much. It doesn't match up with the animation. Alright, let's get some of these guys in the back. Oh, they're moving this way. They're going after my other archers. That's not good. Oh, right in the ass. And that grazed the back of his helmet. Damn it. Where did that hit? Did that stick into your shield or something? That was like an armpit shot. That was the back of the head. Looks like some of my Gaelic knights are getting into the thick of it. Cool, cool, cool. Come on, keep fighting, guys. Keep fighting. Ooh, sniped him in the crowd. You're not on my side. Nor are you. Can't seem to hit you, though. There we go. Finally. God, it's like only my men left. Me and Fingon. Damn it. At least I have like unlimited arrows, so I can just keep firing. Let's see, how many... We've killed nearly 400 of theirs. Alright, so it's finally over. Let's see. Nearly 600 of the enemy dead, 23 of my own men, and 157 of our allied men. So, what did we lose? 3 Welsh veteran archers, that always sucks. 6 Gaelic knights, which is awful. Those guys are hard to replace, and we only had 10 to begin with. Everything else, I think, is pretty replaceable for the most part. Oh, 5 elite infantry, that sucks too. Yikes. But they did lose more. So we've killed about half of their force and effectively scattered them. I'm going to go ahead and change back to my lance. And we're going to have to ride them down at this point. Let's give them a little bit of distance and see where they go. They're going to scatter in every direction. They're running from me. I wonder how many I can catch. Let's see. What are we looking at numbers-wise? That's less than ideal. Oh god, they're everywhere. So did they go right back into the siege? They did. Alright, well, give me a second to swap weapons one more time, and then I guess we'll try this again. Rather than bringing javelins, I think I'm going to bring... What's the reach on that? 70, this is 87, 67. Let's bring that instead of those javelins. Alright, men. Come on, we got to reinforce Dublin. We better get in there quick, too. It's about to fall. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to lead the charge and try to take as many down as I can. If I can keep doing these overhand swings, I should be able to take a few out. Oh, don't knock me off, please. God, my men took their sweet time getting out here. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Alright, I better switch weapons here. Yeah, at least I can swing this thing. There we go. That's working a little bit better. Come on. Come on, keep swinging. This is not where I want to be. I've got enemies behind me. Enemies in front of me. Oh no, we're actually pushing. We're pushing. There we go. I don't know whose heraldry that is, but I am damn happy that they showed. Alright, men, let's try to hold him here. This axe is definitely an improvement over the two-hander or the sword. Having something this short that swings this fast is a godsend in sieges. I think these axes do bonus damage against shields too, so if I keep hacking, I'll eventually cut through their defenses. And if they lower their shield, then, well, they die sooner. God, we're chewing through them like a buzzsaw. I think things are going to work out a little bit better than they did last time. And, I mean, we did win last time, so... No, don't knock me off. I'm getting too close to the edge. Oh, here comes reinforcements. I was hoping we could push them back a little bit further before they got more men, but it doesn't look like that's going to be happening. Oh, and I fell again. Well, all of a sudden our lines parted like the Red Sea, and I found myself kind of alone. I think my archers are trying to fight them right now, and that's never a good thing. God, look at all these corpses. Well, at least we can kind of flank them right here. Don't let them kill that archer. Oh, they already did. Damn it. God, those shield bashes are so cheap. There we go. Come on, get him. Don't fire your bow, he's right there. Just hit him with your sword, or get out of my way. Ah, crap. What are you guys just standing there for? Archers, I need you to get off the walls. Set up down there. I think I can kind of flank them from right here. They don't seem to mind me as long as I'm standing kind of off to the side. Maybe this guy will. Alright. Shoot, they're kind of pushing back into my archers again. There we go. That's better. God, I love this axe. It's just so fast. And it, as long as it hits him in the head, it's like a one-hit kill. Alright, we've sort of pushed them back again. Sort of. We don't really have a whole lot holding them there, but we did push them back, so I'll take it. Alright, we've got reinforcements coming. The archers don't seem... Okay, they did listen. So that's good. Because as soon as these guys cut through these three men that are holding them, it's going to be open season for archers in a second. So, maybe not. You know what? I think we can hold this. I think we've got a tenable position. Let's get the archers back up on the walls where they can fire on the enemy. And I think we can hold here. Let's see, how have we done? Like 70 of ours dead for about 260 of theirs. I'll definitely take that. I don't know if that's a great spot, but do what you gotta do, archers. Alright, here we go. They're starting to fire into the enemy's flanks. That's exactly what we want to see. We are losing men up here, but all of my archers are basically just unloading into their sides, which is fantastic. Alright, so they're through again. Doing my best to flank them. Just kind of whacking anybody. Oh, no, no, no! God damn it. Alright, well... Ooh, at least I have a decent melee weapon. Hustle, guys. Our archers are dying. And you're keeping me from moving up the stairs. You dicks. There we go. God, why does this guy have two-handed axes? That just seems unnecessary. And then a one-handed axe to shield. Okay. It looks like we pushed them back yet again, so that's good. Ooh, and there's a spot for me. No, overhand, man, overhand. This thing is so slow. And it doesn't even hit that hard. That's kind of lame. Maybe the other one's better. Alright, doing my best to hold them back here. It's pretty much just me and a couple of archers right now. This weapon is incredibly slow. I'm actually going to switch to a different axe. I'm getting like steamrolled right now. I can't even stay on my feet. Oh, I'm down. I don't know that I'll be able to hit that guy. Damn. What do I have here? Spear? Okay. Oh. I'm down. Alright, let's go around and we'll come up the other side where we might actually be able to help. Ooh, right over his head. Things are looking a little bit rougher for us, though. We're definitely taking more casualties than we were initially. But at least we're getting some reinforcements, so hopefully we can make another good push. We still have plenty of archers firing on them, so... at least we know that they're not all dead. Oh, boy. Let's see. These are like knights. I don't want to be fighting knights. I'm not equipped for it. Stop shield bashing me. I need to turn that off. It's getting very annoying. Like, I can sort of do it, but it doesn't work that often, and it works every single time for them. And they basically just stun lock you. Please let me through. Please let me through. Thank you. Let's try to kill this guy. There we go. So that knight is dead. Gotcha. Alright. I think I'll just fire into the crowd at this point. Oh, watch the friendly fire. How did that not hit him? Oh well. Somebody got him. Ooh, here we go. Fish in a barrel. That's what I like to see. And somehow I still missed. There we go. Got it lined up for some headshots. Do my best to pick off some runners as they come up. When they don't have their shields up, they're not that difficult to target, but unfortunately, most of the time they do have them up. We've made a good push, though. I don't know if I'll be able to help much right here. Let's try to go around. God, so many dead on our side. Maybe over here? Yeah, I can see them from here. Oh boy. And now they're making a push. I have a ton of archers sitting around the corner, but that's not going to stop the enemy. Yeah, stay right there. Get a couple of brainstem shots here. Yeah, they wouldn't even know what hit him. They'd be focused on the enemy and then boom, lights out. Oh, he'd know what hit him. Longbow arrow right in the shoulder. He'd feel that for sure. God, we're losing so many men. Problem is we're down to what I call the casuals. We don't really have... Oh, hello. Because they noticed me finally. Run, run, run. You cowards. That was like actual infantry too. They had shields and stuff. Here we go. Ooh, nice. Oh, right in the face. I wasn't even aiming for him. Uh-oh. God, I think gravity is the most dangerous enemy I've faced today. Oh, that would have been great if he fell and then it speared him in the head. Oh, right in the ass. Alright. Oh, I've got more. Okay, then I'll just keep doing this. Problem is it's so inaccurate. Oh, right in the leg. Yeah, I can't seem to range it so that I definitely hit anything. Oh well. Alright, and just as I get back up here, we have apparently gained victory, so let's leave. And, oh man. So in my army alone, 46 dead, 25 wounded. For our allies, 189, another 80. For the enemy, nearly 700 again. Oh man, we aren't going to have an army left. We're going to take you prisoner. We better get more than just the one. Oh, the king himself. We have to. Yeah. Anybody that's not honorable, I'll keep. And the king is just way too important to not hold on to. And then we should have room for all of these prisoners as well. Hopefully we get a nice little ransom for those three. And as soon as we wrap up here, I think we're going to call it an episode. I imagine I've been recording for at least an hour at this point. I'll have to trim it down to a more watchable length for you guys. Because I don't think you want to watch me sit in one area and snipe people in the back of the head for like 40 minutes. Oh, look, we finally have some Gaelic knights again. God. It says we have 121 men, but it doesn't feel like it. Do we really? It doesn't... Like, that's 8. I guess there's 25, 20... Okay, so there's, like, a few units where we still have, like, 25. So I suppose that makes sense. And in terms of loot, did we get anything worthwhile? Some decent helmets. Let's see. This stuff is all garbage. Don't need any of that. Give me the valuable stuff if you don't mind. Anything over a couple hundred I will take. That's bent. Give me a gambeson instead. And I'm afraid that's really all I have room for, unless some of these grain sacks are emptying. Not really. How about this fish? Not especially, no. Was I saving this for somebody? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll take the javelins instead. And those are all pretty valuable. Let's get rid of one more thing of grain, and I'll take... Okay. So we are going to need to mop up, because the enemy is still here. They've lost the vast majority of their men. They had like 1,300 when they started the first siege, and we've killed like 600 men twice. So they can't have that many left. I don't know where they are, but we'll deal with them shortly. How many men do I have capable of fighting right now? Or are they just gone? I think they're just gone. I think we completely defeated them. I guess that makes sense because we captured most of them. That's odd. Are they like fused with me right now? Either way, I have 74 men capable of fighting. Is this a bug? I might have to... Let's see. Hold on. Finn O'Shea, let's end the campaign and we'll see if they leave. And hopefully they don't remain like stuck inside my party. But they're not actually in my party. That's really strange. Like really strange. Well, I will end it here and hopefully I can figure out a solution to this issue. Whoops. But that's not a good sign that they've basically become one with me. Okay, there we go. That fixed it. Alright, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Anno Domini with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for next week's episode.